What the heck is Instagram and how can it help your medical practice? Today we're going to talk about some Instagram basics. So what is Instagram? Instagram, shortly put, is one of the latest social media platforms that I think arguably is the most popular. It doesn't have the most people on it, that's still Facebook, but in terms of what is current, popular right now, where most of the people are, especially the younger generation, Instagram is going to be the answer. It's where they seem to be engaging the most often. Now, don't worry, if you're just catching up to Facebook and you're thinking, holy crap, I now have a whole new platform to learn, that's okay. It's not that you're slow, it's just this is how things go. So I like to joke with my clients, the moment that we're on Facebook is the moment when all the kids leave, because you can't talk about what you're doing this weekend as a teenager if your mom and dad are on the same social media platform and can see, right? So you need to go somewhere else where you know there's not the older generation. You can post freely, you can represent yourself, you can interact, and especially today's teenagers, this is almost their primary method of social interaction is through their mobile phones and through social media platforms. It's how they connect with each other. So this isn't a surprise or some wave. The second you truly get on Instagram, likely the kids will be somewhere else. Don't worry about it. But because Instagram is rising in popularity and more importantly in engagement, it is time to confront it for your medical practice and creating a business account. So Instagram is a new social media platform, quote unquote new, but the focus, unlike Facebook, which was on having friends and seeing what everybody's up to, the Instagram platform has a more visual focus. So it started with pictures. You may have heard terms like filtering a picture or putting a filter on a photo. That's because when Instagram first started, you could share a picture and you could edit it and spruce it up and make it look really cool and then share that with people. And that's kind of where some of that terminology comes from. Since then, of course, it has grown to have a lot more capability, as any Instagram user knows, and now we're talking about videos and stories and going live and things like that. But at its heart, it was meant to be a visual platform. So on Facebook, you might scroll through and see what people have to say or see what status message they had or what comments they have. On Instagram, you're typically scrolling through and looking at what photos people are sharing or watching what videos. And absolutely there is copy, we'll get to that later. But it's meant to be that visual platform. You're not really seeing what people are saying, you're seeing what they're doing or what they're sharing. So that's a little bit of what Instagram is.